So I'm assuming after the year that this nigga has had, okay, the whole Danny Lee incident, the whole Rolling Loud incident, now DaBaby has been reflecting on his tragic ass behaviors and now wants to tell us about why he has been trash or been a trash ass nigga for the last 2 years or so since he's been a celebrity. Um, so I guess we'll listen and hear what the fuck boy gotta say. I don't know. Okay, guys, I'm Jovi, and welcome back to my channel. Before we begin to talk about LiL'Baby, or no, DaBaby, I'm sorry, and the shit he's been going through, that the shit we've all been going through. Okay, before we begin, please don't forget to like this video. Like it now. Don't even bother to like it later because you're gonna forget. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm Jovi Beauty. I'm Jovi Beauty on all platforms, so please follow, please subscribe, and yeah, let's get on with the bullshits. Okay. So listen, we all know that DaBaby, okay, I gotta keep them separate because they both in the news this week. All right. We know that DaBaby put okay, he's messy as shit. Okay, period. End of story. He was out there talking shit about that Rolling Loud situation. We know he pow-powed a little boy in Walmart. It's been a lot. Okay, and he has been full of himself, full of himself. Even some of these comments is still him being plenty full of himself. But maybe he's starting to reflect on why he's being such a douchebag, having babies every which way. Just a Anyway, let's pull this shit up. Okay, here we go. So this shout out to the Shade Room. It says first of all, the Shade Room wrote, DaBaby opens up about how he dealt with the loss of his father and brother who committed suicide and how it affected him during the height of his career. Now listen, I don't know what it is to lose somebody via suicide. Okay, that must be extremely difficult. Okay, but that still doesn't mean that you get to treat people the way that you treat people and do fucked up things and just become like that. Okay, so but anyway, so they committed suicide. I feel bad, but 1 month after I signed and dropped my debut album Baby on Baby in 2019, my little brother hit me and told me that my dad was found dead in the crib. Can I say something? What year did he do that to that little boy in Walmart? I don't want to be a freaking asshole. Hold on. What year did he do that to that boy in Walmart? I just really need, because something about this whole thing bothers the shit out of me. Okay, so it was during this same time. So during this same time, 2019 is when he did that pow pow in Walmart and took somebody's child life. I feel you. You was about to get, according to him, in Walmart, and you took somebody's life. And God, y'all gonna hate me for this. But the way karma is set up, if I was him, and the way karma has been delivering those those retributions to me, he been getting a lot of fucking retributions. He shouldn't have put the Danny Lee out. He should just probably just shut up and sit in a corner, because this shit is coming in fast and furious. Okay, fast and furious. Then he said, I was the hottest rapper in the world, spending my entire breakthrough year hurting behind a fake ass smile, using my hustle to block out how effed up I was about my daddy dying unexpectedly. And I know, listen, I know people are going to get in my chat room comments, child, and say, it is not karma that his dad died. Who told you that? Who told you that only, murderers get karma? Guess what? Like who told you that your favorite singer can't have karma? Anybody can. Like the reality is that motherfucker brought out what's his name, Tory Lanez on stage behind Megan. Tory got hit with the courts and DaBaby got dragged and his career started getting fucked up. If y'all don't see karma in this shit, I don't know what the fuck. I really believe when you a fucked up person and fucked up things happen to you, people don't ever want to take accountability that, shit. Maybe you did all of this for fame, right? You doing all of this for fame and you can't even enjoy said fame. That's karma. He can't even enjoy said fame. He powed a little boy over some bullshit and, then blew up and wrote about it in a motherfucking song. And then you wonder why your soul ain't at rest and why you can't and why you have no happiness except that fake ass smile. You wonder why your soul is not at ease. Come on now. I ran laps around dudes my first year in the game with all types of accolades that I was too numb to enjoy. Then I guess he posted the accolades, child. He posted the accolades. I'm not reading them. Then he said, I held it down and carried the last name as righteous as I could, dropping my second album, Dirk, dedicated to my dad later that year. But that's just to tell you how dysfunctional and fucked up he is in the head, that his dad and his brother, like, what the fuck is happening? Jesus. But let's go. Tis this day, I still don't know what happened or how my dad died. Just like the people at Walmart who's saying that they child died trying to get an autograph from you. It's like we got to think about other, I know we're selfish human beings, Americans. That's what we do. We're selfish as fuck. But we really got to think about these things. Like the reality is, I can't feel but so bad for certain people. Even Danny Lay, when all that shit was happening to her, I can't feel but so bad for you. Even in your distress, even with you and your child getting put out, I can feel but so bad for people who I feel like are bad. You know what I think? It's a million horrible. I was telling someone earlier today, it's horrible people in this world, right? And they do fucked up things. And they get mad, even if you're like so-called friends with them, right? They get mad when you don't do when because they always assume you're just as horrible as them. If you understand what I'm saying, you're gonna be as dirty as they are, right? And the reality is everybody's not fucked up and dirty. The reality is everybody's not powing a nigga in Walmart. The reality is this is a very abnormal. The reality is most people, fathers and brothers, don't die a year apart, taken by their own selves, right? That's the reality. Reality is a lot of shit. And if you look at it for what it is, it's like, and you expected good shit to happen to you because the only good shit that has happened and the only good thing that we can count on is that his children are happy and healthy. Besides that, all I can give you is I hope your children are happy and healthy. Besides that, I can't give you nothing else. You took someone's child from them. They can never get that child back. You hear broken about your daddy and your brother. You took somebody pick me from them. I bet you they pray every day to God, the same God you want to pray to. They pray every day to that same God, asking that God to make your life miserable. And they wait, bring them some up, miserable. Why not? Their prayer should be stronger than your prayer. That's how I feel. Let's keep going. I was in the middle of a sold out arena tour when COVID first hit top of 2020 and had my shit still for the first time since I popped in 2019. I went with my move and dropped anyway with my third album, Blame It On Baby. Is it a promotion? Are you trying? What are you doing? Oh, okay. This is to promote his tour, the new album. Okay, so okay. June 2020, Rockstar went #1 on Billboard, Hot 100, and stayed the #1 song in the world for 7 straight weeks. November 3rd, 2020, my big brother committed suicide. See how somebody in the comment wrote hurt people. Yeah. And people who hurt people get hurt. Yeah. Someone said everyone has demons. Everyone need prayer. Everyone has demons. Some people are demons. Some people are praying for your downfall because you murdered their child. I don't know what to say. Everybody, people talk about prayer for healing. This is like a promo. This is like when he dropped his album at the end of his letter about Danny Lee and leaving his house. This nigga is so corny. I was on the top streaming artist in the world at the time that I lost my big brother. All that along with the other shit I can't speak on. And then he dropped a piece of blood, so he can't speak on it. I don't know. 2.5 years in the game. I done accomplished shit that niggas ain't did who been in this for 10 years, 10 years plus. Whole time I can't feel none of it. So what is it to gain the world but lose your soul? Is that the word? Is that it? What is it to gain the world and lose your soul? This is like a one of them folklore shits, them tales that they tell you. This is like Prince King Midas and shit. What is it to gain the world and lose your fucking soul? Till this day, I get targeted, lied on, and get my name dragged through the mud every day for fame and money. Two things everybody want that I don't even care about. Fame and money. You damn sure care about fame. I don't know if you care about the money that much, but you care about fame because you on here still doing this shit, still thinking like you are God. Let me tell you something. I am old enough to see a lot of a 2.5 year career don't mean shit. I've seen people come and go and come and go and come and go. Okay, that's why you have all these artists who still they be 50 and they want to be a star because they was a star at 25. Listen, it happens. Okay, the reality is that karma might be catching up on that ass. Regardless of whatever, he want to promote his new album. So I guess if y'all gonna buy that bullshit, go buy that bullshit. I'm not gonna buy that bullshit because for what? And as always, I'm done. I'm done my dragons. Yeah, done it. As always, I hope you live your life like it's golden because, yeah, I'm done with him. Later.